Oh man! Carrying Moko around is just so fun, I love this. This is just too fun for me. I don't know why, I'm just seriously easily amused. Don't mind me, I'm just having fun. Okay, that's enough goofing off. Totally. Hey folks, this is SeraphTearZ here. And goofing around aside, let's play Paper Tenko. Moving on with this door here. We can't beat Kaguya due to her oh my god, I am so hacks. But you know, she's got some very uber powers being immortal, so to speak, so I guess we can't be too angry about it. But let's go see if the proprietor of this direction, whoever may be here, can help find us a solution. Oh no. Find us a solution against Kaguya's shenanigans. Going through here, you have a series of battles per hallway. Maybe about 3 or 4. I think it's 3. But you definitely want a Regen for this. Because this gets really bad if you don't have her skill. Just trust me, you don't want to get hit by that. Ever. And yeah. So if you see one of these fuzzies charge up, you pretty much want to immediately next turn. Just, well, use, how am I supposed to classify this? Well, I'm just gonna call it fur anyways. But you want to use Regen skill to protect you from it. Unless you can kill things off. I don't know what these signs say. I'm not sure what any of these say, sorry. I'd like to know myself. Yep. You're gonna be fighting a lot of these fuzzies. So... yeah. Honestly, it is what it is. You want to make sure you are just well covered for dealing with these guys. And you know what? I'm gonna use one of these. I got the MP to spare for it, so let's do that. As long as I don't get hit by that projectile, I'm good. Because otherwise, that projectile barrage can deal a very fair amount of damage, actually, so you really just want to avoid that at all costs, if at all possible. Okay, not too bad. We should be able to get past this very easily. Done. Okay. Looking at our current situation, I actually want to go back out and get a heal, because the last enemy in this hallway line is actually kind of a thing, so you want to be sure you're topped off. Both in health and MP. Just saying, you're gonna want to. Oh no, I forgot I can't get close to her without using Regen. Yeah, that's why. This rabbit here is a thing. While I would like to go ahead and identify her, I don't think I will. If only because I know she's got a lot of HP. And she's got some pretty nasty moves. Namely, she even has a charge move, I think. Like that. If I switched to Eco at that point, it wouldn't have ended well for me. At all. Yep. Try dodging all that. I'm sure it'll work out. I promise. No, I promise it would not work out. Yeah, we'll just keep going for the gravy. We want to get this enemy out of the way as soon as we can. She's gonna get really problematic. But simple enough once you know what you're doing. I took all that damage, didn't I? 24. Yep, I took all that damage. Wow, I'm stupid for forgetting. But hey, it's 18. Hi, 18. Think you could help me out with Kaguya for a little bit? And she gave us a peach of sorts. Well, that's gonna help us. For sure. But that card, I actually do want to grab that for my inventory. Or my card, you know, my spell card listing. I do actually want that. Because that's gonna be super helpful to have. It takes 3 other cards in your hand to use. and I think I think one Spirit Orb too, but it's gonna be super helpful in the upcoming boss fight. Hence why I also have just a bunch of other cards in my listing. I'm hoping I can at least use that card with at least one heal and one of my attack cards still usable on the side later. Basically, I'm hoping for a good draw. Keyword. Hoping. But that doesn't mean to say that it will happen, but oh well. Only one way to find out, right? But now that we do happen to have a way to fight Kaguya, let's just make our way back. Ah. So the switch does kind of reset when you leave. Okay, good to know. Just take care of that. Now that we've gotten rid of enemies, getting through here is not that big of a deal. Fun fact though, if you decided to, how is it? Hit one of these save blocks, and just kind of take a break and restart the game, when you come back from, you know, replaying, from, you know, the main menu and accessing your save, all the enemies that you've killed will be respawned, so bear that in mind. But it is a nice way to level grind in places like this, in case you feel you need to level grind. Because, you know, Kaguya, man. Kaguya. But I think, what is it? I do believe the tattle from earlier, minus my failing, the tattle from earlier does remain, so I don't need to keep Iku with us anymore. At least, now I can actually just have Jason with us from the get-go. And thus, we've come back, and look who comes by to give her stuff. Oh, these two. Eternally at each other's throats. Yes, totally, it heals 5 HP on her. Fun. But, now that she ate it, let's see if it has any effects. Hopefully. Because, you know, that 30 HP thing is just ridiculous. One turn, and we're just gonna see what she does. So, to start off, let's see. Actually, how's my inventory looking? Okay, I should be mildly prepared for this. So, let's just go for an attack. And get as much damage in as we can, off the bat. Because we're gonna need it. Those rabbits are gonna be a constant problem. Yes, there we go. So, now she only heals 2 HP per turn. She still has 2 defense, though. So it gets really problematic, but at this point you want to defend whenever she has that shield up. And Racing can't do anything, I think. She's not charged, so it's fine for Racing to do whatever. Let's see if she can do anything. Nope. That's kind of why you want to defend every time Kaguya has a barrier. Also, this music, love it. I mean, seriously, there are some cases when I played through this game and I just kind of sat here and listened to it, just boogied to it. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up for a little while, just so you guys can listen to it. Nice music, isn't it? At least I do. I like it. Defend. This is gonna be another one of those kinds of long boss fights. Oh no, she charged. Yeah. Okay, I could either... Well, the funny thing about Kaguya in this fight, when she charges, it could be one of 2 attacks. One being she will just spam the living hell out of projectiles, which will very likely beat you down completely, like all your health. Or she will do something else that you can't really avoid with Racing skill. While I'm tempted to just go ahead and use defend, I'm just gonna go for damage this time. And make sure Racing procs this off, just in case. Yeah, that would kill you. That would kill you or get you damn near close. Let's go for a normal hit. Because I don't want to use too much spirit in between turns. And unfortunately, Kaguya is just using a whole lot of attacks here, so that might not be good for me. Before I forget, I need to make sure I'm using that. You need to make sure you have Racing for this fight. And be ready to defend against the bunnies, because that's going to be the one thing that hits you the most, too. Otherwise, as long as you are aware of what she's doing and how to counteract it, you're fine. Just, you're fine. Don't worry about it. And she charged it again, so... let's do that. And that. And then we're good. There we go. I don't know what she dropped on us, but that hurts. On top of the rabbits, that hurts. Let's take this moment to heal. Because I do think I have a fair hand to use this. So let's go ahead and use it. She's blocking again. I don't want to use it just yet. Not yet. So let's defend. Have Regen defend as well. Regen can't do anything. Okay, this would be a good time for me to do this. This is basically a counterattack. And actually, I managed to use my cards at a perfect time, because now I have my attack card skill here. Yay! Oof. Yeah. Let's hope it's the one I think it is. No, it isn't. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. We'll just keep defending. At the very least, this gives me time to regen my health, so that's nice. Ah, dang it. There we go. That would be the counterattack. I think you have a total of 2 counterattacks, I think? I vaguely remember, but the best time you want to try to hope to use it is when she does that special where she drops that thing on you. And that's basically you avoiding damage while on top of that, doing damage to Kaguya. Unfortunately, I had a pretty bad draw there, so let's just keep going. Okay, I can't do anything again. Fun. Another thing you can do, if you really don't like having to wait out the defense she has, is bring in Moko and have her do her special to just burn Kaguya. And that can do damage over time. However, that leaves you open to these attacks because you need Regen. I really timed it wrong. Well, that at least helps me keep down some of the damage. She manages to pull away. Yeah, we're gonna use this now while I have a moment to do it. I do want to try to give myself as big of a damage gap as I can get on her. Now, this is also where I'm saying, what is it? If you decided to just go ahead and upgrade Regen instead of Shanghai at that point, like I did earlier, it's not a bad idea either, if only because Regen can output more damage over here. And that'd be nice over the fact that, you know, you're not using Shanghai at this point. So, pick and choose, really. That's all there really is to it. Whichever one suits you. In my case, I decided, I'll just do it like this. Why not? I've done it before, so not that big of a deal. Now I'm gonna keep this card at the poise. I'm probably gonna need it. It's very helpful when those bunnies can't do a whole lot of damage to me. It's still very annoying though. This fight gets to be very... well, not as long as the fight against Alice, but long enough. Especially if you get really confused at the beginning when you were supposed to run but didn't. Like I did. So there's that. Either way, I don't mind this fight dragging on very long, just because I do love the music, so... sure, why not? Ah, she did that one. And I don't have my counter. Ooh, I think I'm gonna need a little bit of help here. Yep, this is why I bought this. Just to give me some extra leeway to help against her. Because really, besides that particular special she uses, the rabbits are going to be the one thing that also whittles away at your health. So you're going to need... I figure maybe just one. I go for 2 red peaches, if only for safe measure. Just in case I screw up somehow. You know, the whole better safe than sorry thing I'm always on. Ouch. Case in point. Wow, I'm not doing too good. I could use that one other card, but we'll hold off on it. I probably shouldn't, though. Yeah, now would be a pretty good time to do it. So now that's gonna take damage for me. Looks very silly, though. It just looks very silly. Well, took all that damage from me. Now I can't do anything else. So now I have an extra spirit heal. Oh no, don't attack. I almost attacked. Shoot. That would have been the end of me. Never mind. It wouldn't have been the end of me. Close enough, though. And she's doubling up. Sheesh. Okay, let's do this. And defend. Even if you're not fairly sure, or even if you're sure it's not going to be the, what is it? Just every time she does a charge, you really, better safe than sorry. I'm saying that a lot, but it is true in this fight's case. Better safe than sorry. You really don't want to get caught in that barrage of bullets by Kaguya. Go. Well, she's doing it again. Very long-winded fight. But at some point or another, we're bound to outlast her anyway. Especially if she does that. Especially if I do that. Wow, I'm dumb. But hey. I'm still able to win, I think. If I don't mess up at some point during my commands, I'm sure I'll be fine. Watch me hit the wrong button last minute. It wouldn't be the first time something like that happened. Oh man, dodge for no reason. Even though I don't need to. Yeah, let's just keep going for attacks. At this point, I need to make sure I have a good feel for, what is it? I'm trading damage over her healing. I need to keep trying to out-damage her healing at this point. So, do that, and this, and we should be okay for this turn. Yep. And you just need to be very aware. This is the problem with me in this fight. I relax every time I see her do her attack because well, I figure, okay, I don't need to do much, then the rabbits come and they do damage to me. So, do try to be careful with that. Excuse me. This looks like an attack turn. If only I can do Reisen's attack better. And I don't know if I can get past that shield. At this point, I always play the defensive game whenever she goes on defense. For good reason. You do want to be on the defensive. If you can help it. Loving the song too much. Maybe I should just shut up. Or maybe I won't. Yeah, it wouldn't be a Let's Play if I didn't babble to the viewers. And who am I kidding anyway? There's just gonna be mostly friends watching this anyway. Dude, she double charged. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not risk it. I'm already so close to the end of this fight, let's not risk it. Oh, she did it again. Yikes. I am in a pinch. Kaguya is really not playing nice. For good reason. But wow. Sheesh. At this point, I think I'm not going to outdamage her. Oh no. That's just bad. She's already charged, so let's do that. Okay. There's that. I want to defend, and we're gonna let Reisen use an item right now. This is gonna get real bad. This is gonna be clutch, sort of. Yeah, this is gonna be super clutch. Oh god. I used my items at a very bad rate if I'm in this bad situation. Oh, sheesh. Tenshi defend. Reisen can't do anything. Because Kaguya's got a total of 2 defense off the bat. Ooh, tough call, tough call. Oof. Right. You know, whatever. I'm basically boned if I don't do this right. So, whatever. We'll just go for it. She defends. She charges. Oh god. That's bad. And I can't get through her. I got no items. I'm in a bit of a clutch situation. Let's defend and do that. And pray I live. I'm not gonna live. I didn't live! Wow. That's just bad. Well, tell you what. I'll be back when I get to maybe about halfway through the boss fight. Sound good? Be back in a moment. This game. Actually, you know what? No. I changed my mind. Let's just keep going with this fight. It's a real drag that I got clutched right at the end. Dang it! I knew that was gonna happen and I just bit myself in the toe. Sheesh. Kaguya. Why must you make me play with you this long? This battle should have ended a long time ago. Oh well. Let's keep going. This time I have to try to be a little smarter with my attack choices, I guess. Well, back to that prompt, and let's see... I gotta defend this turn. Okay, not too bad. Now, another thing I need to do is pay attention to the rabbits jumping, because that really screws me. Do that. Do that. Well, let's see if we can speed this fight. Probably not, considering how long it takes to fight Kaguya, but we'll try. At least I can listen to the song, even though it's a bit redundant now. I'm very tone deaf, I think. I'm pretty sure I am. Don't mind my horrible singing. I'm pretty sure it sounds like mumbling on the other side of the... Well, from, you know, the non-recording view. Listening to it, it sounds like mumbling, I'm sure. So, what am I worried about? What I should be worried about is trying to beat Kaguya. Because good lord, I got cheesed. So hard. Okay, we got that. That. Well, now that I don't have to explain a whole bunch of things, that kinda helps. All I have to do now is actually win the fight. That. Let's use that. Great mother of all clutch moments. Why did I have to lose at that one point? That should have been the end, Kaguya! Why? They weren't kidding. There really is such a thing as a Let's Play curse! Maybe. I'm going to continue to be in denial about it for now. Just for now. Let's see what I should do now. Do that. Okay. Kaguya. Sometimes I don't get you. Especially when you're dropping that on me. Sheesh, talk about dropping the bombshell. Okay. Got that done. Okay, for one turn we want to do nothing. Oh wow, that went through. I need to actually pay attention to my timing, apparently. Do that. Oh boy. Oh, this is a drag. Save me, Raisin! Thank you. Oh well, you tried. Thank you anyway. If it was a bunch of bullets, you would have saved me. But I wasn't so lucky this time. Idea time. Let's use this. I don't remember what it does, but we'll go use it anyway. I'm pretty sure it's a counterattack of sorts, I just don't remember which one. Yep, let's do it. That'll help open up the gap in terms of damage a bit more. Kaguya. Maybe I should have brought Moko in here instead. I'm sure she would have been a really big help. But right now I need survivability, not damage. Because Kaguya is an epitome of damage at this point. Do that. Sorry if it's taking me a while and I'm just kind of pondering to myself. I'm trying to pick and choose carefully what I'm gonna do. Because, as you can clearly see from that last battle, I kinda need to. It's very, very necessary for me to be pick and choosy about my moves. Oh no. That would have been a good time for me to do it. But I'm done. Okay. There's that. Let's try this. No. Actually, yeah, I could. Do that. Can I use this now? Yes, I can. Okay, that's gonna help to an extent. Probably way too early to use it, but whatever. And listen, use a heal. Now, we'll just do that. Yeah, whatever. That's not the one move I'm worried about, but sure. We'll make believe that is the case. Now, I hope she does it. Yes! Off screen! I was hoping I could show that. That's fun. I love how Tenshi just hits her off screen. It's just too good. Oh man. I'm probably having too much fun with that, but I just think that's just amusing as hell. She just chases her off screen and hits her. Good to see my good mood is coming back. Now if only I can just beat this fight, then my good mood will be even better. Okay. We have that. Do this. Now, as you can clearly see with this fight, the one thing you just need to bear in mind is that the top priority for your spirit usage has to go to Reisen's defensive move. Otherwise, you're kinda boned if it happens to be the barrage attack. Kinda sorta boned. I'm glad I haven't gotten hit by it, but dear lord, are you boned if you get hit by it. Do I use an item? Yeah, let's not. Wow, I'm dumb. Let's keep going with this. We're almost to the end. Let's see if I get clutched at the end again. Knowing Kaguya, I wouldn't be surprised if I got outright murdered again right at the end. Okay, defend. Do that. Okay. I can distinct colors. I understand when she's doing her charge. Good to know. Go back to defending. And we will do that. She's getting very defensive near the end. Well, not that it's a thing, but it's just kinda odd to me. I'd figure she'd go back into uber offense mode again and just outright murder me. Not that she isn't doing it now, but, you know, it's a thing. It's happening. Quite clearly. Defend, and use an item, because I do not want to repeat this battle again. This video is already going on longer than I intended it to. And to think it's only because I lost. Oh well. It wouldn't be an LP if there wasn't any kind of weird fails going on, right? And to think I'm probably not going to edit much out of this. Or at all, even. Yep, you're done. Thank God! Oh, man. I really just had to screw up that badly, didn't I? Oh well, we're done. Get my HP back, and we're done, Kaguya. Thank you for the fight. And thank you for the music, by the way. That was very, very nice. And suddenly we have a Power Peach. Now I want to increase RC attack. We're gonna need that in the next boss. Trust me on that one. And hopefully I remember to use it. We'll see. But otherwise, now we are finally done. I'm not sure what's being talked about here, so let's just skip dialogue. Rumia... Something, something, something going on, I don't know. Let's just go to a save block. Yeah, save block, please. I want this to end. I want to make sure I keep that progress, because good lordy, that was a thing. I'll restock later. But, that being said, this is SeraphTearZ. Holding Moko to make myself feel better. See you folks later!